Arwen Undomiel, the even star of her people, is a pivotal figure in J.R.R. Tolkien's epic saga The Lord of the Rings. While her role in the films might seem primarily romantic, a closer look at the source material, particularly the appendices of The Return of the King, reveal a character of significant depth, resilience, and the crucial influence on the events of unfolding in Middle-earth. This video provides a deep dive into the story of Arwen, exploring the nuances of her character, her lineage, her choices, and her ultimate destiny, revealing details that paint a complete picture of this remarkable elf maiden. Greetings all, I'm your guide, the Archivist. Today I will look at Arwen, her origins, her influence on the events of Middle-earth, and her final fate. Before we begin, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below, so that more people can learn from the archives. Arwen's story begins long before her appearance in the main narrative of The Lord of the Rings. She is the daughter of Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, and Celebrian, daughter of Galadriel and Celeborn, the Lord and Lady of Lothlorien. This impeccable lineage connects her to some of the most powerful and influential figures in Elven history. Elrond himself is half-Elven, a descendant of Erendil, the Mariner and Elwing, who carried a Silmaril across the Great Sea. This heritage grants Arwen not only exceptional beauty and grace, but also a deep understanding of the burdens and responsibilities that come with Elven immortality, and witness to the long decline of their race in Middle-earth. This connection to the past is crucial to understanding Arwen's character. She carries within her the weight of Elven history, the memories of the elder days, and the knowledge of the fading light of her people. This awareness shapes her decisions and understanding of the present, making her a figure of wisdom and gravitas that extends far beyond her seemingly passive role. The most immediate impression of Arwen, particularly in Peter Jackson's film adaptation, is her ethereal beauty. However, focusing solely on this aspect overlooks the strength and resilience that define her. She is not merely a pretty face. She is a warrior in her own right, albeit not one who wields a sword on the battlefield, at least not in the books. Her strength lies in her unwavering conviction, her deep love for Aragorn, and her willingness to forsake immortality for him. While the films predict Arwen actively rescuing Frodo from the Ringwraiths, in Tolkien's original text, this act is attributed to Glorfindel. However, this difference doesn't diminish Arwen's courage. Her decision to remain in Middle-earth, to embrace mortality and share the fate of men, is a testament to her profound love and unwavering commitment. This sacrifice highlights her inner fortitude and her willingness to defy the expectations placed upon her as an elven princess. Arwen's love story with Aragorn is arguably one of the most poignant and enduring elements of The Lord of the Rings. Their relationship represents a union between the fading elves and the rising race of men, a symbol of hope and renewal in a world threatened by darkness. Their love transcends racial boundaries and embodies a commitment to a future where men and elves can coexist in peace. However, their love is not without its trials. Elrond, bound by his duty to his daughter and his understanding of the elven fate, initially disapproves of the union. He knows that choosing Aragorn, Arwen is choosing immortality. He knows that in choosing Aragorn, Arwen is choosing mortality and separation from her people. He sets a condition. Aragorn must first become king before he can claim Arwen's hand. This condition reflects the gravity of Arwen's choice and the high stakes involved in their love story. Aragorn's determination to become king is fueled in part by his desire to be worthy of Arwen, adding another layer to the depth of their relationship. The details surrounding their courtship are scattered throughout the books, particularly in the appendices. We learn of their meetings in Rivendell and Lothlorien, of the gifts they exchanged, and of the deep understanding that grew between them. Their love is not a whirlwind romance but a slow and steady burn, built on mutual respect, shared values, and a profound connection of souls. The most significant aspect of Arwen's story is her choice to embrace mortality. As an elf, she has the option to sail west to Valinor, the Undying Lands, and live forever in bliss. However, she chooses to remain in Middle-earth and share the fate of men, who experience the joys and sorrows of mortal life alongside Aragorn. This decision is far from easy. It means facing the inevitability of death, of parting from her family and her people, and of embracing the decline and decay that are inherent of the mortal world. Yet Arwen embraces this fate willingly, driven by her love for Aragorn and her belief in the potential of men. Her choice mirrors the earlier decision made by Luthien to Nuviel, another elven princess who chose mortality for the love of the mortal Beren. This connection underscores the gravity of Arwen's decision and places her within a lineage of elven heroines who defied expectations for love. By choosing mortality, Arwen reaffirms the importance of love, sacrifice, and the enduring bonds that connect all living beings, regardless of race or lifespan. After the War of the Ring, Aragorn is crowned King Elessar and Arwen becomes Queen of the reunited kingdom. They rule together in peace and justice, ushering in a new era of prosperity for Gondor and Arnor. Arwen's presence as queen brings a touch of elven grace and wisdom to the realm, reminding everyone of the importance of beauty, artistry, and the preservation of the natural world. While her reign is marked by peace and prosperity, Arwen's story ends on a bittersweet note. After Aragorn's death, she spends a year in Lothlorien before returning to Rivendell, where she eventually dies of a broken heart in Cairn Amroth. This poignant ending underscores the finality of her choice and the profound grief she experiences at the loss of her beloved. Her death marks the definitive end of the elves' active role in Middle-earth, signalling the complete dominion of men. Despite her sorrowful end, Arwen's legacy endures. She is remembered as wise and beautiful queen, a symbol of hope and renewal, and a testament to the power of love and sacrifice. Her story serves as a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming darkness, love can triumph, and that even the smallest of choices can have profound consequences. The details of her life, often overlooked in favour of grander battles and more overtly heroic deeds, offer a rich and compelling narrative that adds depth and meaning to the tapestry of the Lord of the Rings. Arwen, the Evenstar, remains a shining beacon of hope in a world forever changed by her love and her sacrifice. She embodies the undying power of love. She embodies the enduring power of love to transcend boundaries and the profound beauty that can be found in embracing mortality. And so I have now covered the content for this video, but if there's anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below. Naluig Vanadvan. Until we meet again.